Morning info, welcome to your Tuesday maths lesson. Today we are adding fractions. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend a bit of time recapping, finding equivalent fractions. Then we're going to learn how to add fractions. Then you guys are going to have a go at adding fractions. Then we're going to try a mastery question to get that at the end, okay? So have a look at this equation, okay? I want you to pause the video in a second and try and fill in all of those gaps. So these are all equivalents, so you are going to have to use your knowledge from before half term to fill those in. So remember, when we're finding equivalent fractions, you have to do the same to the top and to the bottom. So you guys are going to need to multiply the top number, the numerator, by the same number as you multiply the denominator by. Okay, so there's a little clue for you. Right, pause the video and have a go. Good luck. Okay, welcome back. So I've got the answers here, but we're going to go through this one at a time. So, okay, let's have a look at this little bit. So to begin with, so you can see there's a little arrow there. To get from 1 to 2, you multiply 1 by 2. So that means you have to multiply 4 by 2 as well. So 4 times 2 is 8. So that's why we've got 2 8s. Right, this next one, what do you multiply 4 by to get to 12? You times it by 3. So you then have to multiply 1 by 3 as well. So that is 3. Lovely. Okay, to get from 1 to 4, we have to multiply by 4. So that means we have to multiply 4 by 4 as well. So 4 times 4 is 16. So pop 16 in there. Good job. This one's a little bit more tricky. What do you multiply 4 by to get to 100? You multiply it by 25. Okay, so that means you have to times 1 by 25 as well. And 1 times 25 is 25. Lovely. Right, and the last one, it's probably easier to look at the one just next to all this 25 hundredths one for this one. So what do you times 100 by to get 500? You times it by 5. So that means you have to times 25 by 5 as well. So 25 times 5 is 125. Okay, Mrs. Pemberton has worked out that 4 8s add 1 8 is 5 8s. Okay, she is correct. Well done, Mrs. Pemberton. What rules do you notice and how did she work this out? So pause the video now and just have a bit of a think to yourself. Okay, good job, lovely. Okay, so let's use some jazzy colours to help us answer this. Let's go for a nice purple. Right, so 4 8s, let's pop that in our bar graph. 2, 3, 4, in our bar model, sorry. As you can see here, this bar model is split into 8s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like the denominator there has told us to do, okay? So we've coloured in 4, and now we're just going to colour in one more to show our 1 8. Okay, so you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 8s. Okay, so the rule is with adding fractions is that the bottom number stays the same and you just add the top numbers, okay? So it's actually very, very simple. Okay, add the numerators, leave the denominators. Good job. Okay, this one, we've got 4 9ths, add 2 9ths. So let's colour in 4 9ths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now colour in 2 9ths in a different colour. Let's go yellow. Why not? 1, 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 9ths now. Did we get it right? We did. Well done us. Okay, here we've got 4 7ths, add 2 7ths. Let's colour in 4 7ths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colour in 2 more 7ths in a different colour. 1, 2. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7ths. Perfect. Yay! Well done. Okay, what was happening here? We've got 5 7ths, add 4 7ths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add on 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, so we've actually filled in a whole bar model. Exciting. So this would be 1 whole and 2 sevenths, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sevenths. Okay, we're going to learn about that more on the next slide. Okay, so when you have a whole number and a fraction, that is called a mixed number. So can you see on this bar model, we've got 1 whole plus 2 more. And when you just have, when you have a top number bigger than the bottom number, that's called an improper fraction, okay? So let's go through that a bit more. So mixed numbers. A mixed number is a number that consists of a whole number and a proper fraction. There we go. So a proper fraction is when the top number is smaller than the bottom number, than the denominator. Okay, so what is an improper fraction? An improper fraction has a top numerator number larger or equivalent to the bottom number denominator. It's top heavy. Okay, so you are going to need that for the spicy questions. All right, so warm guys, you've got your own sheet. Everyone else, you're going to add these fractions for me. So to begin with, I want hot people to add these ones. Spicy, have a go as well if you want. Then the hot and spicy column, you need to answer these as an improper fraction. So that's when they're top half heavy. So you will find that your top number will be bigger than your bottom number. And then spicy, I want you to convert these to mixed fractions. So look back at this slide if you need to remind yourself what a mixed fraction is. And you guys might need to draw some bar models there to help you answer those. Okay, then a little extension I want you to think about, how would you add fractions with different denominators? So think about what we know from equivalent fractions from our warm-up. How might you answer that? Okay, pause the video and off you go. Okay, welcome back. Right, here are the answers to your question. So pause the video now and you can mark your own. Off you go. Okay, good job. Right, now let's have a look at this together. We've got 4 12, so 12 fifths. I don't know where I got that from. Take away 4 fifths. Okay, so pause the video and have a go at that. Okay, so 12 take away 4 is obviously going to be 8. And do you think we're going to take away those bottom numbers? No, no, no. They're going to stay the same. Lovely. Right, and then we've got 4 fifths, add on 3 fifths. What is that going to be? It's going to be, oh, let's draw a bar model. We love bar models, don't we, guys? So, where's that little thing? Magic. Okay, so we've got 4 thirds. Let's colour it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add on 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 1 whole and how many fifths? 2 fifths. Good job. All right. That's it from me today. I will see you tomorrow for your Wednesday maths lesson. Bye.